On an isolated religious compound, Lisa is in active labor, and her midwife wants her to go to the hospital now.
At least let me call 911.
I'm fearful for my family. I'm fearful for my wife.
Their faith will see them through.
But her church elders won't let her get medical care, even though her preeclampsia is making delivery extremely dangerous.
Faith.
Lisa could die. Your baby could die.
It was just a haze of pain.
Push, Lisa, push!
The elders are just telling me, push. The contractions are coming so close together, so I do what they say and I push with every contraction.
Push!
Their childbirth philosophy is God will bring you through it.
Push!
Hold on.
The midwife was seeing where it was at.
The baby hasn't yet dropped into the birth canal.
It isn't time yet.
She should push.
They just thought the baby was just gonna come immediately.
This is when the elder and the midwife kind of got into it.
She can't have this baby
She
here.
will stay right here where she belongs.
There are words between the elder and the midwife about me going to the hospital.
Come with
She can't have this baby
The
here.
midwife says she's gonna die, the baby's gonna die.
Either she goes to the hospital or I will have to leave. I won't be held legally responsible for what happens if you neglect my advice.
She says, if you die or baby dies, I'll lose my license, I'll go to prison.
Those who do not follow God's will are not welcome in this house.
Marty,
And I said, I understand, but, there's nothing I can do about that.
And so the midwife packs her things and leaves. 36 hours later, Lisa is still in labor.
Push, Lisa!
Push!
The pain is so bad. I felt like I was on my own because nobody around me, including Marty, really knew what to do. I felt like I had to get the baby there, and it was up to me to do it.
help me up, okay?
You should stay in bed.
Careful, honey.
I didn't really care what people thought. I could still feel the baby up high. There was no pressure to push. I get up, go to the bathroom, I lock myself in, and I lean over on the cabinet and just stand there.
Marty?
Things start really moving then. I could feel the baby moving down, the pressure was there, and I felt like pushing then.
After a day and a half of labor, Lisa realizes it's time.
Push! You can do it, honey! The contractions started coming harder and harder and harder. The worst fear that I have is that my baby's not gonna be alive and my wife's gonna die in the birth. Push! You do it! It was like, oh my gosh, she's alive. And I just turned my face to the wall and said, thank you, Jesus.
After the life-threatening birth of their daughter, she and husband Marty have begun to question their priorities.
I want to go, but I was torn. We both were torn.
She's beautiful.
After the baby's born, I look back on it all and I'm thinking, this is a little wild, and this is crazy.
You ready?
Yes.
They've decided to leave their religious community.
We decided that we were going to just totally move out.
Good morning, Martin.
Good morning, Elder.
The day that we actually got the courage to do it, we were strong enough and believed it enough that we just stepped out and said, hey, this is what we're gonna do. The leader told me
You're making a big mistake.
that you're gonna regret this, but my mind has already been released from that fear.
It was a moment of looking forward to the future, of getting out of there.
And that was something that took a while to get there, but when I got it, I got it. My emotions went through the roof because it was over, and it was the best day, probably one of the best days of my life.